disappear.
the
Okay.
sun from behind me. And
All right.
I'm going to.
Okay.
All right, where's my flip screen? Effects, lighting, touch up. Here it is.
Oh, okay. I want to
Okay.
ask you a question right off the get-go. Are you in the
Yep,
front yard there?
I am.
Are you good on directions? Because I'm not. But do you know what way the house faces? Direction.
Okay. I don't. Let's see. If I'm facing the house right now, the sun is behind me. Does that help us?
I don't know, but
Or
I'm guessing.
know that, and we'll go back and look it up later.
Okay, but here's a question: like, if
Yeah.
you're in the front, if you're in that house looking out your front door, can you see the water? I mean, it's really close. It's a lot closer to the water than I had imagined.
Correct. So you cannot. So
Okay.
bear with me here. So here is the. Are you familiar with where Wooded Island, the restaurant, is on
No,
Michigan Ave? Okay.
no,
All
I've
right.
been talking to my
So
buddy Steve because I told
okay.
him, hey, if you pick me up at the airport, if I gotta come and see it, I'll take you. There's a restaurant by the house there. I'll buy you breakfast.
So
Okay.
the Wooded Island is pretty much just behind those houses over there.
Okay.
So Michigan Ave,
That's
which is kind
Michigan.
of nope. Hold
Nope.
on. Let me get up here. Um, that's Michigan Ave right there. See that truck that's going that way?
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Okay. So that's Michigan Ave, and then right there, not even 2 blocks, is Port Austin Road right over there.
Okay. All right. All
And
right.
Wooded Island is kind of like right behind these houses. So
Okay.
so the township hall is right on that corner of Port Austin Road and Michigan Ave.
Okay.
If you
All
know
right.
where the red brick tile. Okay. So you come down Michigan Ave, and if you were to come down here, so one of the marinas is right there. So that's where behind those campers is where the water is. So where he's digging, that's water right there.
Okay. So
Before those trees.
so it's close. It's pretty
It's
close.
close, yes.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah. So if we were to come down the street, this would be your street.
Okay.
Nice couple that lives here. You're the house right there with the ramp on it. That
Okay.
one was recently bought, maybe in the past couple of years, and they've done a nice job fixing it up.
Okay.
Nice, quiet street.
Uh-huh.
And again, what's great about it is, you can take your golf cart into town. And when we're done looking at the house, I'll just put you up on my dash and I'll kind of, let you know where we're at. We'll drive down to the water there and drive up to the corner there where Wooded Island is.
Okay. All right.
This is a subdivision more back there again, but it's probably maybe 2 blocks away. There's probably 2 or 3 rows of houses to the water that way.
Okay. All right.
And I will say, looking in my camera, because I can see what you're seeing, it does appear a lot further away than it truly is.
Okay.
From what you're seeing. So, but yeah, there's several houses there. So again, this is on the corner here.
Okay.
Again, nice family there.
Yeah.
Here is this little place.
Okay. Now, Angela, is there a pitch to that roof?
There is. Can you a little bit? Can you see it up at the top at all?
Yeah, a little bit. But okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A little bit where it goes up right there a little bit.
Okay.
And I believe I'd have to look at the disclosures. I think the shingles were redone in like 2013.
Yep, you're right. Because I looked at that. I looked that over pretty good. That must be the 10 by 10 storage building right there.
Yep. So this here, you go to the telephone pole, but this here from that telephone pole, pretty much the between the 2 sheds here is the utility easement. So nobody can ever build or do anything. But if DT needs to get to the power, that's where they would come down.
All right.
Shed's not bad. Shed's actually pretty good. It's on a nice wooden, I'll say, deck floor or something like that. We'll walk over to it.
Okay. My goodness, they leave it wide open, huh?
I already unlocked it.
Oh, okay.
I got here. I like to come in and turn the lights on and make sure I'm not fumbling at doors when I'm talking to somebody.
Got it.
So initially the property ended like right after this swing set, but this property back here, which you would enter off of River Street, was for sale. So that house and this house bought it and then split it, so their properties would go further back.
Nice.
Yes, so you go back almost to the pine trees, which now gives you that 132-foot depth.
Wow.
So I think you're right before the pine trees.
Okay.
It's probably another little. No, because you go over towards the in this corner anyway. Yeah, so you go before the pine trees.
Uh-huh.
To turn around. So these are probably like, you see the little stake there.
Yes.
There's a little flag there. There's a little flag here too.
Okay. Kind of
You
hard
know.
to see, but I kind of
Yeah.
see it.
There we go.
What's your temperature right now?
We are at about 45.
Oh, okay. All right.
But it's beautiful and sunny, so hey, I'm not complaining
That's
for
what
middle of November.
that's why I'm asking, because somebody was telling me we're going to warm way up again.
Here?
Yeah, I thought so.
Are we going to go up like to 50? Woo!
No, you mean there's no more Indian, you don't have Indian summer coming.
I think it's already passed, but who
Okay.
knows? I'll take it. I won't complain.
Okay.
Access to your crawl is
Okay.
outside here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Does a young family live there, or what's going on?
It's their cottage.
Okay.
So I did meet them, and they have 2 girls. I'm gonna guess 6 and 8, maybe.
Okay.
Yeah. So a cement driveway, which is nice.
Okay.
They put the ramp up for mother-in-law, so you can either keep it or not.
Okay.
Vinyl was also done. I think it said on there. Did it say?
Yeah, it did. Look at it.
2015.
And it looks like a nice door too.
So, yes, nice fun. So yeah, nice storm door.
Yeah. And is that vinyl siding?
It is vinyl siding.
Okay. I'm colorblind. I would ask, kind of a beige or a gold or something.
I would say a beige.
Okay.
Yep. So let's go to the front door itself. Either might need a little bit of scrubbing or something. Right now it's a, well, I think it's well, I could be wrong with my glasses being tinted. I think it's white, but this is kind of discolored like that white plastic does get.
Yeah.
But the window's in good shape, so maybe that needs to be treated here or something. Yeah. So we're going to step in.
That kind of stuff. Painting, touch up, cosmetic, I can do that. And like, awesome. I'm sure that I would pay somebody. You got local flooring company?
Probably for a small job as this is, probably a local handyman would probably come in and do something for you.
Okay. All right.
If you're interested, this is just the vinyl rollout. Let me get where the sun isn't hitting it. And they did say they initially were going to put it. Oh, this looks like it's a little bit of a different color, almost like a cream.
Okay.
They do have that here that they were going to do here in the living room.
Uh-huh.
And I think maybe they were going to replace this over here too, and kind of we'll get to it, utility room, bathroom, and bedroom, and they were going to replace some of this.
Okay.
So we're going to go back to the door.
May I ask a question?
Yes.
As you're going back to the door, are they included all the appliances or just the, what did I see? This stove and washer and dryer or something?
Refrigerator?
The refrigerator's going with it?
Yeah, the refrigerator will stay.
Okay.
Even though the microwave's not a built-in, they've said it would probably stay, but no guarantee on that.
Okay.
The stove,
all right,
which is electric.
Okay.
And then we have the stackable washer and dryer.
Okay.
And again, here was the water heater, and we'll come back to all this as well.
That's a newer water heater too.
Yes, 2013, I think we decided, right?
Well,
June 20th, 2013. Yes.
By my standards, that's newer.
Yes.
And the other thing, I think it's a 40-gallon, which is awesome. It's probably.
We got 50-gallon right here.
Oh, it says. I think the spec said 40. Maybe it said 50. 50 is better yet.
Isn't it? And I think you're right. I think when I was here with Garrett, I think it did. He did say 40, but I'm not seeing. I see 50 on there.
That's okay. That's great.
Yeah, but it is electric, like we talked about.
Okay.
It is electric. Yeah.
Okay.
But again, 2013, so definitely newer.
Who's the electric out there? DTE or somebody else? Consumers?
We have DTE and consumers.
Okay.
Yep. So DTE being our electric, consumers being gas utilities. We have both of them.
Okay.
Okay. So we're back at the door.
Yeah.
So living room.
Yeah.
Is this way, and they just have and this bed actually is a mechanical bed. They had it for grandma there.
Yeah.
Here is your wall unit.
Yeah.
Okay. And then let me shut the door. On the other side is where they have just a little table.
Okay.
Now, they were saying that previously they how this is inset, they had like the old stove was like pushed back into there and things like that. Ultimately, they were going to come and drywall that and make it nice and smooth, but currently it is not.
Yeah.
They just put the stove flush with the wall.
Okay.
Or actually, they didn't even push it back. You know what? I bet there was a small refrigerator here.
Right.
That was pushed back into the wall. They covered this part up.
Yeah.
In the stove and stuff. Anyway, but this is still open behind it, probably about 6 inches. Just like that over there.
Yeah, it's minor stuff to me.
Mm-hmm.
I
now,
actually, go ahead.
The countertop, the countertop.
You told me. You told me.
Yep. And same with the cupboards. The cupboards aren't attached either.
Okay.
So just so you know.
Well, no, that's probably better. And I was telling my friend Steve, see, like he's probably as excited as I am. And I said, Steve, I went to Habitat for Humanity and I bought like, I don't know, $6,000 worth of custom cupboards for like $800. And while I'm down here now, I got a handyman. He's redoing my stairway up there. It's less square footage than that house. So, but he's putting in a stairway, and he's going to hang some of my cupboards and put in a kitchen sink for me. And I told Steve, I said, look, there's a stackable washer and dryer at the Caseville house. I just paid $2,000 for a stackable washer and dryer for Bay City. I said I probably wouldn't even got it, and I just say, well, I'm going to Caseville today.
Do your laundry.
Bring my laundry.
So I'm going to guess that this is not a $2,000 stackable washer and dryer.
No, but nowadays those go for about $1,400 to $1,600.
And there is, I would see if you couldn't get some type of, I don't know if this is old rust since it is city water now or what, but you can see that there's, I'm going to assume rust in there.
Oh, an honest realtor. I like that. Yeah, you already got some brownie points. You know, I don't like realtors that I'm just not going to mention that. You've pointed out some stuff. I'm like you. It's best to be honest and just like they aren't asking $150,000 for that.
Nope. And I'm working for you, so I'm going to tell you everything here that I see that I know that you would see.
Right.
You know, and that goes down to you can see where the trim isn't completed down there.
Yeah.
They painted this outside room. Oh, ceilings. So in here we have and I think they said they had new ceiling fans that they were going to put in to replace that one and that.